Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of May 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity from here. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process, so make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications when I'm taking the calls. And if you are able to or want to support me through Patreon, please be sure to visit that. Okay, so central issue, heart of the matter. We have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel, Five of Swords, Wands. Thank you. Empress, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so central issue. Someone has been beating around the bush about their feelings, sending mixed signals, being romantic, but at the same time, I feel like somebody's been playing mind games. Someone's been coming off very charming, very flirtatious, and I'm getting Davy or David. I also get that someone has been playing some sort of music or sending indirect signs or messages towards you, posting indirect messages, pretending that they're just randomly saying certain things, but it's really directed towards you, but not in a negative sense. This is for someone posting indirect romantic messages. Someone may be a literal singer or performer. Matter of fact, I do get someone that someone's multi-talented, and I do hear someone that has a very beautiful voice. Like they have really wavy runs. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe Libra or Taurus, or it could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, you could be dealing with anybody, but you know, those are the ones that are standing out. Now, I also get someone who is very gifted or very intuitive or psychic or something. Yeah, I feel like someone is multi-talented, both creatively and spiritually. You also, like, someone's going to eventually put it out there how they feel, but I feel like the reaction is slow to come around. Someone is going to be slow to come around to you, or you will be slow to come around to someone's efforts. If you're single, it looks like you are enjoying your single life. You do enjoy also being admired too, but you're at the same time in no rush. Matter of fact, it could be someone coming towards you that is coming off kind of strong, and you might try to push back or feel like, hey, let's let this happen naturally. I do feel like maybe something is trying to be forced. Someone might be overdoing something. Now, it's also possible that you have several people competing for your heart, and you're like, oh, that's so sweet. You're like, oh. Yeah, I think that there may be several people competing. There may be one person that eventually will stand out from the crowd, or somebody comes from out of nowhere. So let's just say your current situation There's a couple of people that want your attention, and you're attracted to them all, and you're taking your time with them all. And then I feel like out the blue, somebody else might just come out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, okay, you might have the missing factor that everybody else had. Or now you'll understand why you never fully pursued or went along with these people, is because I feel like there's another contender on the way that knocks everybody else out the game. Someone is also fighting for your attention, no. Or there's also, I'm getting the energy of you being attracted to somebody, but then you're trying to act like you're not interested. But the chemistry is there. Everybody can feel it, but you guys just keep pretending like nothing's happening, or we're just friends. Even though those of you that are single, even though you're content or not in any rush, I still feel like there will be times where there's sexual frustration, especially during Gemini season. Something just kicks something off. I don't know if you get triggered and you're like, oh my God, I gotta have some. So something happens where at first you weren't like really thinking about it like that, but then you just really, your horniness goes into overdrive or something. And yeah, it does look like it's some sort of transit that triggers maybe your sex planet. So whatever planet rules your 8th house, maybe it gets triggered some type of way. Now, those of you that are in relationships, some of you have been trying to get pregnant, and it's been really tricky. Maybe you've been doing a lot of weird, tricky things. Like trying to remain laying down after sex, or maybe especially if you can't afford like any type of treatment to get pregnant, like what they call that. I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've been having some sort of fertility problems and you can't afford that treatment, you might be doing other things that you found on Google or like old wives' tales, and just trying. It's been like a struggle to get pregnant, and it looks frustrating. Now, it does look like there's a favorable opportunity coming up, like that perfect window of opportunity might be coming up with it, and I still feel like it's going to be a struggle though. Like it's going to be obstacles. If you do find out you're pregnant, I feel like for some of you, you're going to try and keep it under wraps because you don't want to jinx it, or you don't want to get everybody all excited, especially if you've just been having, like I said, those troubles. If you're single, there's someone that you've been daydreaming or fantasizing about, or someone's been fantasizing about you but doesn't know how to come forward. Someone is either just shy or they just don't know how to come at you. They're very reserved. Now, for some of you, I'm getting another story where you might be interested in someone who is in a relationship, and they're just coming out of a breakup, so they're not fully invested in getting to know you. And it's like maybe you're wanting to be patient, or maybe you're wanting to stick around, but it might be starting to mess with your head a little, wondering if you should stick around with someone who isn't fully over somebody. The breakup might be too new. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, I named the water signs. Definitely getting water energy again. Whoever has been shy, like eventually I do see them having the courage to come out of their shell. Someone's going to get the confidence to speak up on how they feel. I don't know why they were held back at first. I feel like because they were insecure or shy. But like I said, they're going to come out of their shell. I think too, maybe they needed to see from you first if they had a chance. And if they see that you are just the least bit interested, just a little bit interested, then they're going to come forward. I don't know. Okay, I keep getting someone having emotional blockages though. Somebody has a hard time opening up or has a hard time trusting people. Someone is holding out for that right individual where they feel like they can be friends and lovers. Some of you also could have a friend around you that actually wants to be your lover too, even though it's supposed to be platonic. It looks like you're also ignoring your intuition or your spirit guides. I'm getting Walter for somebody. Okay, either someone is stuck on a fire sign or a fire sign may still be stuck on you. If you're in a relationship, I feel like someone's trying to tempt you or seduce you. But I feel like you're ignoring this person. Damn. Okay, somebody's just trying to get your attention big time. Spirit is trying to get your attention. You might keep blowing something off that's for you. Some of you might be afraid of getting involved with someone who turns out to be toxic. So there could be an earth sign involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Also, someone doesn't want to admit or they're just not ready to. Someone's not ready. Someone's not ready for something. Okay, so somebody's trying to force the other person into a relationship before they're ready, is what I'm getting. You may need to give someone their space, or maybe you'll come around and give someone a chance if they can give you some space. So overall, I'm getting that something can't be rushed. Let me look at the Eight of Swords. There's something or someone that you're needing to tend to. I feel like there's some sort of unfinished business with somebody and you don't want to deal with it right now, or you don't want to resolve that. You're like, I'm not ready to deal with this person, or I'm not ready to forgive them. There may be some sort of unfinished business with an earth sign. Yeah, I feel like there could be an earth sign trying to get your attention, trying to get you to recognize them, but you just don't seem ready for whatever reason. And it seems like the more they try, the more you pull back. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know if you don't trust this person. Maybe they hurt you in the past. But yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of stuck thinking about something that was done to you. And it's hard for you to give this person an opportunity or to open up to this person. But at the same time, you might still be thinking about them too. But it's like you don't want to admit something, or you just aren't ready to. It's like, just give me time. I'll do it when I'm ready. I'll talk to this person when I'm ready. I'll deal with them when I'm ready, but I'm just not ready right now. And then there's going to be a breakthrough. So eventually you guys are going to be able to tie some loose ends or resolve any type of old situation that needs to be addressed. Like you guys will fix that or resolve that. So those are the messages. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.